Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making Badedez köftesi. It's a Turkish Cypriot köfte, it's made out of mainly with potatoes, grated potatoes. Many years ago, it was with just potatoes, but then over the years people have started adding minced meat into it. So even though it's called potato meatballs, potato balls should I say, it does actually have minced meat in it as well. So I'm just going to show you how it's all done, how we combine and mix it all up together. Here I've got about 2 pounds of mince. Obviously you put less or more depending how many of you there are. And what you need to do is you grate potatoes. You peel and grate potatoes in the very fine grater, so not too thick, just a fine one. You can grate your onions using even the finest one, but today I've chopped up mine. I like having pieces of onions in it. So what I've done, I've peeled my potatoes and just grated it in here, so it was already getting rid of all the juice. And then what I did, in a finer sieve, you just squeeze the potatoes, get all the juice out. Don't worry that it's changed its colour, but what you do is you get it, I mean there's still a bit watery there, but you squeeze it. So once you grated your potatoes, you would squeeze your grated potatoes and add that into your mince. Then into that I've got 2 chopped onions. Like I said, if you like you can actually grate this, but I've got 2 chopped onions. Chopped up parsley, so that goes in there. And normally that's all I would put, is just chopped up parsley, but my dad likes it with chopped up mint, so I've got some fresh mint, so I've just done a few leaves of fresh mint, but you can leave that out. I don't normally put it in. So that was the parsley, like that, chopped up. And then I've just done a few leaves of fresh mint. Now into this we're going to need 1 egg. So 1 egg. And you need to grind some, what's the word? Bread. Bread is the word I'm looking for. Old age, guys, getting old. So you put the breadcrumbs in it. I've got a little bit more if I need to. Then what we need to do is season it. So good old salt. And because it's potatoes, you will need to put a little bit extra. Then we've got black pepper. So black pepper goes in there. And if you do like the chili flake, then I'll just put a little bit of chili flakes in. Some people like using kimyon. I don't like it, but people, depending on your taste. So now I've got all the mixtures in the bowl, and we need to give it a good mix. And then once it's all combined together, we will make them into shape, and we will fry it in cooking oil. And then that's it. You can either have it hot or cold. They go quite nice to take away on a picnic or kids pack lunch at school. I quite like it the next day with fried eggs, and then put a few of these with one while you're frying the eggs, and it's really nice. Like I said, everyone's got their own taste, but this is a traditional Turkish Cypriot köftes, and it's called potato köfte, even though, like I said, I think years later they discovered that it does go quite nice with mince. So, and it'd be quite nice with just having just a few salads and a few chips next to it, or you can have piyaz, the beans salad, the dried beans salad, or börülce, which is the black-eyed beans. I've got all that on my video, so if you want to watch that. Today I'm just going to have it, we're going to make some hummus next to it as well, with chickpeas and a sesame seed paste. So I'm going to have hummus, salad and köfte, and that's going to be my dinner or tonight. And then tomorrow I will have it with fried eggs and toast, and it's lovely. So here you go. The main thing you need to concentrate is to make sure that you squeeze the grated potato. So. I have actually made this without the mince, just making up my own ingredients with plenty of onions, especially spring onions. I used to quite like the Jewish latkes. I used to love that. We had to go to Brick Lane to buy some, and it was like a special treat. So I have actually made my own by just putting lots of onions and spring onions in it and making it with just potatoes, and it's lovely, and you make it a bit bigger then. So once you mix it up good all combined like that, then what you do is just get a little bit in your hand, and normally this is the shape we give it, like that. So that's all there is to it. You can make them into round balls, and I mean sometimes in the Turkish restaurants you might get these as a starter. You get a few like that, little balls like that. The old days when we used to have weddings, people used to make their own cooking, and they would make this potato, chicken and what's the word? Dolma, the vine leaves, wrapped up vine leaves, and your hummus and cacık, and we used to have all sorts of starters. But nowadays it's all caterers. They'll just normally do your roast or whatever you prefer. So basically this is it. You just make them into your shape, whatever shape you want. And what you would do is you would fry just a couple to start off with, so that you can taste it to see if it needs any more salt or, you know, flavourings or whatever. If you do find that you haven't got enough breadcrumbs and it is a bit wet, you can add a bit of flour into it, and that will hold it together. And that's it really. That's all there is to it. I'll put the oil on there so we can fry some, so you can see that. Let me just wash my hands. So let's put our, it's just your normal cooking oil. No, normal one. Which one do you want? This one? No, normal one. Yeah. So I've just put some cooking oil into a pan, frying pan. I have used just lamb mince, but obviously you can have, what's the word? Beef lamb. Sorry guys. So, I mean, that is binded together quite nicely. But I haven't got that much of breadcrumbs left, so I think I'm just going to add it in. Go ahead and add this in as well. I've made it to a lot of people, friends and that, and they love it. And when I give them how to do instructions, they tend to, this is where they get it wrong, is if they don't squeeze the potato out, then it becomes wet and it doesn't fry too well then. It doesn't hold together either. So as soon as I get this up, the first person I'm going to send it over is to my friend Sue, who absolutely loves it. She can't get the mixture, the texture right. So I will send it on to her. So like I said, just get it in your hand and just shape it up like that. When our mothers used to do it, we would have, we would be ready and they would cut out the bread inside the bread and leave the corners out, and they would put the breadcrumbs in that way. So all those corners, as soon as that used to come out from hot, we used to have it inside hollow bread and corners, and used to eat it. Love it. Good old memories. I don't know anyone that don't like this. All the kids love it. Like I said, my grandkids love it. They like taking it to school. We always used to do it if we had a birthday party or whatever. It was like we'd always have it, even if you made sandwiches or whatever. So it's quite nice. So we just wait till the oil gets heated up, and we will start frying. If your mince is too greasy, you might just want to put a little bit of water in a bowl and just dip your hand into the water and then get it. But my texture and that is fine. The mince is lovely. I don't want to make too much until I taste it, so I think I'll stop there now. And let's have a look and see if you, by putting one in it, actually it has, I don't know, can you see it? You can't see it. Let me wash my hands to show you. Basically, it's sizzling away there, so I just want to add them in. You can make extras and put them away in the freezer. They'll come out lovely. Just take them out when you want it and just heat it either in the microwave or just in a frying pan. So. With a fork, you just want to turn them around. Don't take long to cook. You just want to keep turning them around. They're not done yet, but I'm going to do another video up next to show you how to make the hummus as well. So if you like to have it with hummus, give it a go. We done hummus soup yesterday. I don't know if any of you has watched it, but that's nice. It's more or less the same ingredients, but it's more thicker. You put more olive oil and lemon juice into it, and sesame seed paste, which is called tahini. So once I do these, I'm going to make the hummus video up and upload that. I should really pause it rather than just chatting away, so it's not a long video. Shall I pause it? I'm just going to pause it then and come back to you when they're browned off. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. They've been on about, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. Just going to take some out. You want to put a bit of Kleenex underneath, or have a sieve, just so that you can see. I'll switch this off for a minute. We normally just put it straight into the saucepan and put the lid on, and they'll soften up a bit. But we used to go in and out, eating it whilst Mum used to make it. It's, like I said, all the kids love it. So basically, that's it. That's your Badedez Köftesì, as we say in Cypriot Turkish way. Like I said, you can try your own different flavourings if you like. I don't normally like having it really hot. I just like to wait till it cools down. But that's how it is. And then you just hot, hot, hot, hot. Very nice. I would say that anyway, wouldn't I? But no, seriously, it's very nice. Give it a go. With the £2, you get quite a bit in there. While they were frying, even though I know we've been tasting it, you just get them all ready. So as soon as you take one lot out, you've got the next lot to go in. But the flavouring's right for me. I don't need to add any more salt and pepper. But obviously everyone's got their own taste. And this is it. So AFİYET olsun. I hope you enjoy. I hope you give it a go. And if you like my channels, don't forget to thumbs up and follow me for more delicious cooking. Hot. Take care. Bye for now.